Tell us about your early life. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, originally I wanted to fly fighter planes. That didn't quite happen, but looking back, there was times where I actually thought about being in the printing world and the advertising world, marketing. So that's worked out pretty well.
Talk a little about your education. Where did you go to school, and what did you study?
I went to Baker College of Muskegon. Started off as Muskegon Business College, business administration, marketing.
You are now the head of the family business. Tell us a little bit about the impact your parents have had on your life and your career.
Well, I think first and foremost, growing up in an entrepreneurial family, both my grandparents were business owners. My father's been an entrepreneur all his life. Taught us the work ethic of hard work, and that just follows you through life. So I think that's been very instrumental in where we're at today.
Since assuming the leadership role in GH Imaging, how has it changed your view on the business world? Are things as you expected them?
Absolutely no expectations whatsoever. When the company was started, a very small group of us. I acted then as if I ran the place. I acted then as if I owned the place. And as we grew, I bought into the company. Nothing's changed. I run it now the way I ran it then. But the view and the learning as we go through, it's just a constant learning process. It's been very fun.
Are there times you feel that you've struggled? What did you learn from those struggles?
I think that the greatest reward is working through those struggles, the things that just seem insurmountable. You're just not going to overcome them. The group of people that we have around here, we just always find a way to get it done. And when we look back at those hurdles that we've come over, that makes all the difference in the world. Kind of, embrace it now. If there's a challenge, working through it is and getting that victory is half the fun.
Your title is President of GH Imaging, but how do you see your role in the day-to-day business?
I'm the coach. First and foremost, it's I'm part of the team. I'm the president. I'm the co-owner, but I'm an employee of Graphics House, and hopefully, an effective leader to the people that are here.
Tell us your philosophy on risk.
Nobody likes it, of course, but it's one of those absolute have-to-do things. And when we look back at the major growth spurts of our company, they've all been based on very large risk. Digital printing, adapting to technology that was not even in the U.S., and it's paid off. Risk is something that we look at cautiously, but we make educated bets and we're willing to risk.
How do you feel about working with your brothers and sister in the family business? Is it easy for you to separate business life from family life?
For me, it is, yes. Although sometimes we disagree on how to do something. We may be on different set of tracks, but our destination is the same. My brother Matt, who's in our printing division, we complement each other very well. I have strengths that he doesn't have, and it's been great to work with family.
Tell us about GH companies today. What are the greatest successes, and what are the biggest challenges?
The greatest successes is just getting this amount of people together, work in unison on the same mentality. We come in every day, try to do a better job, try to be creative, look for new products, better ways of doing things. And I think just to get that size of a group together doing the same thing is great. The challenges, we continue to have to grow. That's the challenge.
Share your thoughts on GH companies and the philosophy on giving back to community efforts.
Well, I think it's extremely important. My father and I think one of our things that excite us the most is when we put another person on the payroll. That puts another person, as a member of our family, as a member of our team. But giving back, that's one way, we as a group can give back. But other than that, our charitable philosophy, it's important. We've been blessed with much, and anytime that we can give back to things that we like to support, we want to do that.
What advice would you give someone just starting off in business?
If you want it, you got to work for it, and nothing really can stand in your way. I think today there are so many people that just expect it to come to them. It doesn't happen that way. It's hard work. Immerse yourself in learning. What I do, I take serious, and I'm constantly learning every day. There's always something to learn. I think that's the best advice anyone starting out in business could have.
What advice would you give someone just coming into GH Imaging?
Be yourself. Get engaged with the people. We want the people of Graphics House to feel as part of the team. Some of the senior level people at Graphics House started in the most menial positions possible. A company will reward excellence. Those that rise through the ranks are just people you can't ignore. And that's the advice I'd give them. This is where you're starting. It's not where you're ending. Show me what you can do.
Where do you see GH Imaging in the next 10 years?
I think GH Imaging in the next 10 years will continue to adapt new technologies, continue to look at possibilities where we can make an impact on our customers, and continue to expand our already vast array of services and products to meet our customers' needs. I think we're going to be double the size in 10 years. I know we're going to be double the size in 10 years.
Is there any questions you think I missed that you want to
Nope.
get on and all that? Okay. You're off the hook.
All right, very good.